The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa, and today I'm coming to you guys with a new pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about your person's feelings and their intentions. So if you're curious, if you have someone in mind right now that you're curious about, what are their intentions with me, what are their feelings towards me, we're gonna get that clarity, that confirmation here for you today. So we have 3 piles to select from. Each one is going to be very different, sweeties. So take your time choosing your pile or piles, because you could be guided to more than one reading today. All right, so group 1, you have this turquoise crystal right here. It's so pretty. Group 2, you have this clear quartz crystal right here. Also pretty. And group 3, you have this marble looking crystal right here. Also very pretty. They're all pretty. So take your time. You could pause the video if you need to, just to take the moment in and see which one is calling your name. When you are ready to go to your reading, timestamps will be listed down below in the description as well as in the comments, where you could click and go right ahead to your reading. Now, while I got you here, I am going to give you guys a quick PSA. So, if you're not familiar with my small business, Julissa Manifestation, it's on Etsy. There, I service the community with so many goodies and services. So, I make manifestation candles, spiritual mist. I also make spiritual baths. I have decks, pens, books, jewelry, crystals, you name it, most likely I got it. Incense, things that can help you with your journey right now, whatever may be going on right now in your journey, whether that is wanting to manifest more money, wanting to clear up the smoke in the air, fog, if there's been anxious energies, worry, stress, anything you may need right now, I do have something for you. And it is going to be discounted. So the end of the month, I have 35% off. And then next month, we're also going to have a nice deal. It won't be 35% off, but it will still be a nice deal. So guys, check it out. My link to my shop is listed down below for anyone that is interested. And also check out my reviews. I have 6,000 5-star reviews that you can skim through, okay? And see what people had to say about my products, my service, and their journey with me. And their journey with the products, of course. Plus, and if you guys want your own personal readings, those are available right now for a short period of time. You will also get a discount on that service. The discount applies to everything on my shop, and the links to the private readings are listed down below. Check it out. There's also reviews on my personal private readings as well on my shop, so you could check out and see what people had to say about their services with me. Okay, and that's pretty much all I gotta say. I love you guys, and now let's get it. Let's go. Group 1, group 2, and group 3. I will find you at your pile. Bless. Hi there, group one. If you chose this turquoise crystal, which I don't believe to be an authentic crystal, it was a gift, but it's still beautiful. Okay, that's the one you chose. We're gonna get into this. And the reason I know is because I sell lots of different turquoise crystals, like this one, for instance, the aventurine crystal, and it's just not giving me the same authentic quality and vibe. So I gotta be honest. This is my protection mist, and that I use every time before a reading. That way we have a little extra layer of protection, of course. All right, so let's go. Let's start off with your angel number. Holy Spirits, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group one. When it comes to group one, what is the angel number for group one? Thank you. All right, so we have 543. Ooh, it's giving like a countdown. Not for nothing. 543. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm getting something is de-escalating, okay? So if something has been feeling extreme between you and this person, or something may have risen to the surface, I'm getting things de-escalating, okay? That's one message I'm definitely pulling with this. But also go to your search engine and put in 543, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. And this is adding up to the number 12, which is then giving us the number 3. March 12th could be significant for some of you guys. The third house is connecting to Gemini, and all my turquoise crystals do connect, whether this is authentic or not. All right, it is representing an authentic crystal, so let's use that representation. So that is connecting to the throat chakra, communication. So there could be like maybe you guys had like a debate or like an argument or some sort of extreme, or there could be just extreme matters or some things like rising to the surface so that you guys can talk about it. And then you guys, as you talk and communicate about it, things de-escalate. I'm getting somebody needing to open up and be very transparent about their emotions at this time. Now, so yeah, that could be you, group one. That could be your person. We're going to use my music deck here. It's available on my shop, guys, to see what the vibe and energy is between y'all two, so you know you're at the right reading, okay? So Holy Spirit, talk to me. What's the vibe? What's the energy between group one and their person as we speak? What's the vibe? What's the energy? Whoa, a lot turned. We want one, Holy Spirit, one. We don't want a playlist, okay? Thank you. What's the vibe and the energy between group one and their person? Thank you so much. Somebody's name could be Gloria. All right, we have here Man Down by Rihanna. It's called Karma. I named the cards, yeah. And then you have at the back of the deck, You Are That Somebody by Aaliyah, Fear. So I'm getting there's a fear of karma here, not for nothing, all right? So let's touch base with your first card, Man Down by Rihanna. Look, I'd never thought I'd do it. Never thought I'd do it. Never thought I'd do it. Oh gosh, what happened to me? Ever happened to me? Ever happened to me? Why did I pull the trigger? Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Boom. And end a bleep's life so soon. When me pull the trigger upon you, somebody tell me what I'm gonna do. So that trigger could be like a trigger, literally, like, we go through things in life, and attached to those traumas or those uncomfortable experiences, there's triggers. Like, for instance, if someone went through a bad experience in an elevator, right? Just an example. When they see elevators or get in an elevator, it's a trigger because it reminds them of that bad experience. So I'm getting that there's karma here that happened. So this could be with you or them. Take it how it resonates. Somebody went through something karmic, right, in their past, and that created a lot of fear, because when we go through uncomfortable, difficult situations, we sometimes shield up and create an extra layer of protection because we're scared that we're going to experience that again. And so with Man Down, I'm getting somebody here was in a relationship, confirmation on my computer. I don't know how I heard it over here, but okay. Y'all heard that, right? My computer's in the other room all the way over there. But anyway, somebody here was shot down in a different relationship is what I'm pulling. And that was very karmic. There was karma there, meaning a lesson was meant to be learned. Karma is not a punisher, all right? We a lot of people use the word karma loosely, like, oh, you're gonna get your karma. Yeah, but it's not supposed to be vengeful. It's supposed to be a lesson. Like, okay, you did something bad and now you're gonna get karma for that. And the karma is that you're going to experience that pain or that experience for yourself so you could learn a lesson and not do that again. That's really what karma is doing, teaching a lesson, not punishing. So I'm getting that somebody here went through a very traumatic relationship in the past that brought them down, and it was a trigger. Confirmation on my watch. All right, it was a trigger. And so this relationship here with you triggers them because we have fear. All right, they're scared of you. They're scared that you have the potential to shoot them down, and they felt shot down by someone else, or vice versa, where maybe you went through this, where you went through some karmic situation in the past that really hurt you. I'm getting it's buried, like you may have buried it, but the experience is still there in your subconscious. So there's still fears that need to be addressed, if this is you or if this is them. This is a fear that needs to be addressed, that lives in the subconscious. Even if we're not thinking about it subconsciously, our body is still in defense, where that's when anxiety comes into play. That's when depression comes into play. Sometimes we're wondering, like, why do I feel this way, or why am I going through these motions? Is because it's all tied to past matters that have not been fully addressed. That I'm not a psychiatrist or anything like that. I'm saying I'm not a doctor, but for what I know from my own experience, when I experience something and I ask myself, why am I feeling like this? I don't get it. And then it just dawns on me, like, oh wow, so that situation created a layer of fear within me, and now I have to face that so I could release that. Anywho, moving forward, we have, are you that somebody? Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky, that fly, but you were my prey, boy. I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know that one of these days we're gonna hook it up. Probably we're going to talk on the phone, but see, I don't know if that's good. I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell it, but if I do, I let you know. You can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible? Boy, I got to watch my back because I'm not just anybody. Is it my goal? Is it my goal? Sometimes I'm goody. Right now, I'm naughty. Say yes or say no, because I really need somebody. Tell me you're that somebody, ? So yeah, so I'm getting like somebody wanting somebody, but afraid because they're scared that they're going to experience the past once again. All right. So I'm getting, if this is not you with the fear group one, this is them. They're scared that you have the power, you have the potential to shoot them down. The gun is in your hands. And so they felt this before and they're so scared to go through this again. So I'm getting this person opened up their heart and was vulnerable and literally put all their walls down with another. And that person just didn't, do right by their side. Now with this song, Rihanna, Man Down, the reference to this is like she was actually R, the word R, and a man took advantage of her, and what she did was that she went back to her house, she got her little pew, and she came back and she finished him because he violated her. And so this could be like tied to that fear where maybe trusting somebody, because that was somebody from her neighborhood. So she I don't know if she trusted him or anything like that, but something like this could be from like familiar to the story or similar, or along the lines where somebody trusted, violated, and kind of like stripped another person, embarrassed or humiliated another person in a sense, even if it doesn't have to do with the R word. And so revenge was on the mind. And it could have gotten real nasty. So I'm getting a very like difficult, unfortunate, nasty situation that is lingering in somebody's subconscious, that is creating fear when it comes to opening up the heart once again. Are you gonna shoot me down, or am I gonna have to shoot you down? Like, I don't know, take how it resonates. That's what I'm pulling. Wow. And you guys have anxiety here. with the number 18. It's in reverse though, and I love to see this card in reverse because what it's telling me is that somebody has been real anxious here. And you see this storm in the background with the lightning and all that. Yeah, so I'm getting, there was a storm. It's no longer here, and I'm getting somebody's working through their anxiety. So this person could have anxiety. This person could suffer from depression, anxiety attacks, panic attacks, things like that because of what they experienced. And what I'm seeing is that this person is trying their best to recover from this because what they went through was really traumatic. And so this is good. It's saying that there's good times ahead. And maybe this is what this person isn't opening up to you about, their anxiety or their panic attacks or their worry, their mental health. Because whatever happened here, you can only imagine being in your neighborhood, feeling safe, and someone violates you and you feel like you have to defend yourself and retaliate. You know, that's a moment you're never going to forget, especially taking another's life. Not saying that's where it went, but you know, there could be factors to that where someone felt like, you know, there was an ego death, like you killed a side of me that is no longer here. Like I was confident, I had high self-esteem, I had all these things to me as a person that because of your actions and what you did that violated me, now I don't see myself the same. You know, especially when it comes to these type of situations where I've experienced similar situations when I was younger. You know, when trusted people violate you, whether sexually or not, it does create a level of fear and also you know, where you don't, a level of distrust too with people. Like, I don't know about you. I don't know if I could trust you. I don't know if I could open up to you. Last time I did that, you know, people get close, and it's the ones that get close to you that be the ones you got to worry about. So I'm getting that vibe here with the third house. I feel like this person needs to talk to you about this. Their fears. They're getting over it. Like they're getting past the fear. They're getting past the anxiety when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love. Look, we're like 12 minutes in. December could be significant. You know, we're 12 minutes in and we don't even have tarot out here. Let's go. Let's get some tarot out here. All right. So Holy Spirit, talk to me. When it comes to group one and their person, what are group one's feelings for, what are group one's person's feelings and intentions with group one? All right, let's see. I'm hearing chitty chitty bang bang. That's like Selena. Chitty 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 bang bang. All right, we have the 8 of Wands. Somebody could be a skater or a surfer. We have the 3 of Cups. The fall could be significant. The fall is Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Here we do energy, not sex, so flip the roles if you really need to, okay? Yes. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could be of Asian descent. Somebody could be mixed. I'm getting somebody could have dreads. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Some of you guys could be same sex, not all. Just saying, that's for some, not all. Okay. Let me clarify this. Can you clarify this 8 of Wands? We have the Magician, Mercury. All right, so Mercury is connecting to the mind and the throat, which makes sense. So I'm getting this person manifesting a conversation with you. Can you clarify this 3 of Cups? We have Death, Scorpio. Can you clarify the Queen of Swords? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Can you clarify the King of Wands? We have the 5 of Pentacles. Can you clarify the 10 of Pentacles here? I'm getting family being significant. Clarify this 10 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. Love to see it. All right, back of the deck, we have the Lovers. Okay, come here. Yeah, I'm getting somebody's very passionate, could be a little bit aggressive, like, come here. I need you. Okay, so I'm getting, your person is manifesting here a conversation with you, okay? And also manifesting not just a conversation, but more communication with you, okay? Like kind of like a constant conversation with you, okay? They want to constantly be talking to you. I'm getting they want that communication between you and them to get healthier or better. They just really want to talk to you. They're manifesting a lot of that conversating with you here. I could see that. I'm getting that you guys could be friends, okay? Because we have the Three of Cups here, which is signifying friendships, all right? It does signify friendships. It also signifies like a circle of support. So I'm getting that they see you as someone that supports them, someone close to them. All right. The base of this connection is definitely friendship, where you guys start off as friends and maybe lead to more or have led to more. It's going to be different for all of you, but I do see at the base of the foundation is friendship. And I'm getting that that's changing with Death being here, where they see you or they saw you as like friends, like, oh, we friends, we close, you in my inner circle, like you're part of the team, you know, like, or they could see you as part of the team or something like that. But there's a shift here. There's a change of perspective, because I'm getting that they witnessed you or they thought of you as someone that is very logical, headstrong for sure, self-sufficient, someone that's totally honest. Yeah, totally honest. And not that that's shifting or anything like that, because there's a lot of respect here for you, regardless of sex. But I do see that their thoughts of you are changing at the same way it's changing, where they don't see you kind of like as a friend anymore. Respectfully, that's how they were seeing you, as a friend, you know. So this could be a situationship in their eyes or in general. But they saw you as someone that was pretty kind of reserved, maybe stoic, hard to read, a little cold, maybe a bit straight up, blunt, sharp on the edges, around the edges. But the way they see you, the way they feel for you is changing drastically. Like they're starting to see you as someone that is more actually warm, more generous than they thought. All right. So I'm getting a change of mind here when it comes to you. Yeah, I see them seeing you as someone that is very grounded, someone that is very maternal, regardless of, I guess, sex, very nurturing, very resourceful. Yeah. So their mind and their feelings for you are shifting, and they're seeing like more of a warm energy with you. Yeah, because I'm getting a change here. They want change with you. They don't just want to be friends, or they don't just want to keep this at a friendship level. Nah, they want more than that, for what I can see. Yeah, because their idea is that you guys can have it all with the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Their feelings for you are changing, and they're very attracted to you. I could tell you that right now. They do find you to be very, very attractive. This person could be very attractive themselves. They could get a lot of attention. They could have a reputation. They could have made a name for themselves, or they're trying to make a name for themselves. But I'm getting this person struggling. So I'm getting them feeling like, man, I'm going through it right now. And this could be because of their stability, their finances, their career. Yeah, because I'm getting they're trying to keep up with appearances or something like that, but I'm getting there's a struggle here. I'm getting this person not doing well. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles talks about ill health. It doesn't just talk about financial struggles. And with the anxiety in reverse, I'm getting they have been going through something. They have been going through a bit of poverty, or this could just be a lack mentality where they're worrying about being alone. And I'm getting like they're in isolation. Like they tend to like isolate themselves because of these thoughts, anxiety, depression, not feeling themselves, going through financial loss, things of that nature. Confirmation from my computer that's all the way over there, but we could hear it here. I don't know how that's happening, but okay. There's a lot of love here, and their intentions is to offer that love to you. Their intentions are to be in a relationship with you, commit to you, have a family with you. They feel like you came into their life for a reason, and it's not just to make appearances or, you know, oof, hold on guys. Okay. Oof, almost avoided that. Am I gonna need to get something? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so it's not just to be friends, okay? I'm getting that ends up changing. Yeah, because they see you as someone that is either wifey or hubby material. The only issue here I'm seeing is that they don't feel good enough, all right? This person could come off super confident and, you know, they got it going on, all that in a bag of potato chips. But underneath the surface, sweetheart, this person feels lack. This person feels like they're not good enough. And maybe that's what happened with that past relationship, where maybe that past person could have left them out in the cold, abandoned them, and left them for dead in a sense, where they had to pick up the pieces themselves. They could have gone through a financial hurdle or a financial situation that set them back. And so they're trying to recover from that, recover from not just this past experience that really, really put a dent in their heart, but also they're trying to recover from this lack mentality where they don't feel good enough. All right. Because how we feel inside projects outside into our 3D world, right? So if they don't feel inside that they're good enough, you know, there's a lot of people, there's even models that like are very insecure, you know, respectfully. And you ask yourself, like, you're a model, you're a fucking supermodel. How are you insecure? How are you like picking on yourself? Why are you being so hard on yourself? You know, you question yourself, we question these people because it's like, what are you seeing what I'm seeing? But no, they're not. And that's like a personal thing, you know, where they're hard on themselves and they don't see what others see. But it takes self-healing, you know, it takes a journey for one to get out of this phase, out of this type of mentality. This person has to start believing in themselves a little more is what I'm getting. But their intentions and their feelings here are deep for you. It's more than just friendship for what I can see, and they want more with you. They do. And with the anxiety in reverse, I'm getting their healing. They're overcoming whatever this lack mentality is. This energy, this mentality of them not being good enough, of them not feeling like they're gonna have enough, them feeling like you deserve more than them, you know? There's like this change. All right, so they were scared of you. All right, listen, regardless of sex, the Queen of Swords is not to be played with. All right, so they may have thought about you at first as like someone that is probably a bit cold, like I said, sharp around the edges, maybe a little bit of a bitch or an asshole, you know, like respectfully, like, you know, they were judging. And I'm getting, they don't see you as that anymore. They see you as someone that's very nurturing, very giving, very generous, very resourceful. Like, you have a lot to offer. You bring so much to the table. Now, let's get some oracles out here. Are we going here? No. Are we going there? Or are we going there? We're going here. Okay, so let's get a little more before we go to your charms, because we about to head to them charms, baby, right now. Yeah, so this is what I'm getting with their feelings and their intentions. Their intentions is to give you a full-blown loving relationship, a commitment, a family. Their intentions are to bring this closer. They don't want to keep this at a friend level or a situationship level or something like that. Their intentions are to like, and if it's not that, it could just be that they have friends they need to let go of in order to change the relationship. There could be friends that are in the way, and they know that's an issue for some of you guys. All right, so let's see. Whoa, that flew. We got left out in the cold. Scarcity mindset. Yeah, so they could have been rejected, or they could have been left out by another person. Emotional material loss. Exactly what I was pulling. Yeah, so they were abandoned. So they have abandonment wounds. They have triggers when it comes to being abandoned. Once they feel like, oh, you'll leave them, or they feel like you're getting ready to leave, like that triggers them or something like that, and then they kind of like run. All right, because it's self-sabotage. All right, so I'm getting them like over here, like ready to give up. We have the Devil's Domain. Okay, they have a bad habit of doing this. They have a bad habit of like giving up and self-sabotaging. They could have some sort of addiction, poor habits here. I do see like a little bit of an obsession here with you. They tend to become either they're overly attached or overly detached. Is either or with this person. Either they're like they're there or they're not there at all. There's a bad habit here. And it's because of that past situation I brought up. Yeah. We have sleepless nights here. Yeah, they're not getting good sleep, and that's with anxiety. So when you have anxiety, and I know this because I have anxiety here and there, like I am human. Okay, when I have like big changes happening, honey, anxiety keeps me up to like 4 in the morning. Okay, so I'm getting over here that they have been losing sleep. Confirmation on my watch from Experian or whatever. Maybe this is about credit or something. They've been losing sleep. I'm getting them at a breaking point. They're very worried. They're consumed with their fears, with their worries. Somebody could have a lot of pets, cats, dogs, just a lot of pets. So I'm getting them losing sleep over here, obsessing. They're afraid that you're gonna abandon them. There's a codependency here. They don't want to lose you, but they could run because they're scared. All right. So when this person feels like you're going to, when this person feels like when someone is going to abandon them, they kind of get upset. And before you could like fully abandon them, they kind of mentally abandon you and start detaching. So I'm getting this bad habit here, and I'm getting them losing sleep. With time flies, I'm getting time moving very quickly. Like I'm getting this person like losing track of time when they're around you. So this love, this offer, this relationship, this commitment is going to come in quicker than you expect. Believe it or not, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, use your head. All right, so I'm getting this person in their head a lot. They're trying to think logically instead of like going to this dark place and thinking lack. They're trying to switch, because I'm getting a change of mind here. So they're trying to switch that habit, that way of thinking. I'm getting their emotions usually lead the way, and that's sometimes not a good thing. Most of the time, that's not a good thing. So I'm getting them switching that around, where they're using more so their logic. They're trying to be rational. I'm getting them coming towards you with a love offer here. Yeah, and then we have Lady Venus. So they could be a Libra or a Taurus, or you can. So I'm getting them coming in like a hero, you know, offering you some love. This person's real old school with it. So they do believe in monogamy. They do believe in like, you know, the old school way of loving someone and showing up for someone. They're very attracted to you. They feel like you are just beautiful, handsome. They have all these feelings for you. With Venus being here, they want to like love you. They want to be all over you. They want to be on you like oil, honey, like lotion. They want to explore your desires. And I'm getting love, a lot of love and attraction confirmation from my phone. And with the heart of betrayal at the back of the deck, yeah, they worry about infidelities. Okay, they're scared that you may put them in a triangle, like a love triangle. This could be what they're used to. Betrayal of trust. Yeah, if you sense or suspect that there's a third party, that's what I'm going to look into, because I am pulling like a third energy. We're going to pull that. We're going to talk about that, but that's going to be the extended. All right, so that's what I'm putting here. This 3 of Cups with death. We're going to go deep into that in the extended, because I do feel, not for nothing, there are outside interferences when it comes to this connection. So we're going to talk about it in the extended. If you're curious or you suspect that there may be outside interferences, another person or another situation that could be coming between you and this person, we're going to dive into that in the extended, like I said. And that link will be listed down below in the description. Super affordable, guys. It's on you if you want to join me. But I do want to look into that, because I'm like pulling. It's not a real dominant energy or really like deep energy, but I do feel it. Like it's like lingering on the sidelines. So I want to see who that is. Is that a friend? Is that another person that they're talking to? Or is this the past person still in their energy? Like, what is it? So we're going to get into that. All right, so let's go to your charms. This could get a little loud. Sorry, I didn't mention that. All right, so what are the initials for group 1? Let me get the charms. They're like all the way over there. Yeah, I had to rearrange my layout because I was using the camera and I had everything laid out differently. So my charms are like far. What are the charms for group 1? Okay, now let's zoom into this. All right. my wandy, my handy dandy wandy. All right, first, middle, last initial. This could be yours, somebody else's. All right, we have KCGG, DOTENKCLMNEHHL. All right, so I'm getting DC could be significant. Somebody could wear a lot of Calvin Klein. Somebody's name could be Calvin. GG, somebody could wear a lot of Gucci or designer brands. We have net, so I'm getting like network. All right, somebody could work on the net, the internet. All right, we have LA, California could be significant. Somebody could drive a CLA, that's a Mercedes. We have man. All right, so a man could be significant. We have mates and late. So maybe you guys, y'all be fucking late. y'all be linking up late to fuck. Just saying. Yeah, there's late twice. So this could be a late person, a late bloomer. Okay, men. Yeah, something about like men. We have Lent, all right? Maybe a loan could be significant. I'm getting top names. I'm getting Kevin, Calvin, Klein, Grace, Gloria, Timothy, Elizabeth, Kiara, Catherine, Maria, Anna, Lindy, Lindell, Lawrence. Those are the names I'm getting. All right, but obviously there could be more, right? All right, let's go over here. So we have laundry here. So laundry could be significant. Maybe somebody helps someone with laundry or has like a laundry business. We have money here. Let's get this bread. Maybe somebody launders money. I'm just saying, laundry and money. I don't know. Listen, I'm a reader. I ain't here to judge nobody. All right, we have the Page of Wands with the Two of Swords in reverse. And we also have the Devil over here, which the Devil did come out earlier. I'm getting this person obsessed with like being intimate with you, especially with the razor here. Like, yeah, I'm getting this person like shaving, like just in case. All right, we're gonna link up for coffee, but let me shave it down there just in case or something like that. I'm getting they were indecisive, but with the Two of Swords in reverse, I'm getting them coming up with like a decision. All right, they're making up their mind. I'm getting they had to overthink it with anxiety. All right, and then we have here the eye of Horus. All right, so it's giving protection. Your connection is protected, especially with all this devil energy. You know, like you guys are protected from low vibrational entities and things of that nature. We have this fishy here in the bag, so I'm getting a fish tank. An aquarium could be significant. That's a tang. They're very expensive, so I'm getting expensive fish. All right, we have kung fu tea. All right, so somebody could love bubble tea. Confirmation on my phone. That was my brother. A brother could be significant. We have potions. All right, so yeah, I'm getting like maybe somebody could even do like spell work on someone. But you know what? Listen, ain't nobody stronger than Source. Ain't nobody stronger than God. And like I said, you have the Eye of Horus here, which is protection. That's actually the name I had for my protection candle. All right, so you may want to pray a little extra. All right, if you are ready, confirmation, you're doing the right thing. If not, you may want to pray, manifest protection around you and this person, because I'm getting people kind of like obsessed with the potion energy here. Somebody could be doing like some hocus pocus, abracadabra. Yeah, because I'm getting with the fly on the wall, that could be them watching you, or someone else like keeping a real heavy eye on y'all connection or on you. And then we have boardwalk. All right, so that's a very expensive property in New York. Somebody could live on a boardwalk. Okay, I'm getting somebody lives somewhere affluent or somewhere expensive. And then we have here the tape, packing tape, scotch tape. Okay, so that could be significant as well. Packing, because we have a lot of tape here. We have the magic tape, the scotch tape. So I'm getting somebody could have like a business, or somebody's moving, packing things like that. This could be orders or clothes and stuff. All right, and then we have here Princess Leia. All right, so Princess Leia, she's from Star Wars. Somebody could be a big Star Wars fan. Somebody could wear their hair in buns. I'm getting a book being significant. I'm getting this person wants to read you like a book. All right, yeah, I'm getting they want to start over, write a new chapter. I'm getting they had to be dramatic first. I'm getting them being dramatic. They tripping. They want to start over, or they're starting over because they tripped. All right, I'm getting a lot of gifts for you and them coming in. So y'all could be gifting somebody. It could be somebody's like birthday or celebration, Mother's Day, Father's Day. We have rose quartz here. So I'm getting the heart because rose quartz is connected to the heart. So I'm getting the heart chakra and the throat chakra unlocking, being cleansed, realigned. And then we have bagels and cream cheese here. And then we have some, what is this? Some apple liquor. All right, so maybe somebody likes apple liquor. And then we have the number 8 here, which is connecting to death, which is what we're going to talk about here with this 3 of Cups. Okay, so the 8th house is Scorpio. That's the house of transformation. It's also the house of secrecy. It is. Like, let's talk about it. These Scorpios could be real secretive. My son's a Scorpio. I know what time it is. Okay, somebody could be a Scorpio. I'm getting big changes. I am. And I'm getting a transformation. I'm getting a lot of secrets. Like, this person's not telling you the truth about how they're feeling, and that they're going through this transformation. This could be death of the ego, where they're realizing things about themselves and they're getting ready to make the appropriate changes in order to ascend and become a better version of themselves. We have a lot of green here. So the heart chakra, somebody's favorite color could be green. Money, career could be a real big factor. Maybe there's a change with career going on, okay? With the green Powerpuff Girl, 3 sisters could be significant. She was a tomboy. So I'm getting somebody's a bit of a tomboy, a little edgy, but they're still sweet. Because underneath all that, she was real sweet and kind. Yeah. Somebody could have green eyes. All right, so let me get an advice for you. And then we are off to your extended group 1, y'all. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. What's the advice for group 1? Thank you. Wepa. We have, do I have it? Yeah, I had it upside down. All right, we have protecting treasure. Let's see what that's all about. Number 39. And then we have coming to life. Love it. Love it. I love it for you. All right, let's see what protecting treasure. This is like you protecting yourself, protecting what you treasure. All right, so you are always protected and divinely directed. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound, no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Neither that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. All right, so listen, you are always protected and divinely directed. All right, so it's important for you to strengthen this bond. Your loyalty is being tested. Yeah, it's the theme right now. Are you loyal? How loyal? How deep is your love? How loyal are you? All right. The integrity of this relationship is important, and obviously having a friendship is very important. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. All right, so I see like you're protected. You see how it's protecting this like diamond down here? You're protected. You're protecting it. You're protecting yourself. Don't worry. Everything's protected. You are coming to life because look, the little ball of light is down here, right? See it down there? And then here, she has it in her hand. is like a globe or some sort of like divine light. All right, so it's coming to life. You're coming to life, but it's raining. You see all that rain? Yeah, it's raining, but guess what? It's not raining over here, and there's a butterfly for transformation. So you're going through a big change, and I'm getting friendships, loyalty, integrity are all very important right now, especially when building bonds. Those are very those are fundamental, and we have the golden palace right here. So I'm getting a lot of greatness coming in. You're going through a phase, a period. Yeah. A dry desert. That's what you're going through right now, possibly like a little dry spell, a dry desert is about to shift drastically, and your angels want you to know that you are good. There is nothing for you to fear. Point blank period. My nose is going off. All right, group 1, I will find you at the extended if you're interested, link down below. If not, thank you so much for being here. Either way, thank you so much, guys. Let me know how you felt in the comments. If you haven't already, do subscribe, hit that bell button. All right, guys, I will see you in the comments, the next one or the extended. If you want your own personal reading, those links are listed down below. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless. Hey there, group 2. Welcome to your reading. If you guys chose the clear quartz sphere, then you are at your reading. Now let's get it. Let's go. What's up, babe? You saw how you came at me when I picked up the bell? Alright, so we're going to use my protection mist, of course, prior to your read, so that way we can have a little extra layer of protection. Okay. Okay. Let's get your angel number, and then we're going to get started to see your person's feelings and intentions with you. Group 2. Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message for group 2. Thank you. Whoa. What is the angel number for group 2 here with me today? Okay. I'm getting like a bouncy energy, like bling, 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 bling. It's kind of reminding me of a ping pong machine. Bling, 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 bling. So that could be relevant, like energy, like ding, 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 ding. All right, so 135 is your angel number, 135. So when you get a chance, go to your search engine, put in 135, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. So that's giving us the number 9. So you guys could be connected with the 9th house, which is Sagittarius. Okay, my pioneers. I love me a Sag energy. All right, so it's giving pioneer energy, it's giving free spirited, it's giving a student. Okay, so I'm getting that in this connection right now, you guys are learning. You're learning about yourself. You're learning about love. You're learning about this person. There's a lot to learn. I'm getting you could be dealing with someone who is very free spirited, who could be a little different than most, okay, where they're unique in their own way. I am getting that. I'm getting a journey here. I'm getting exploration. So maybe travel could be significant with this connection or how you met them. All right, so let's go. Someone could have the life path number 9. September could also be significant with you guys in this connection. We're going to use my music deck, the Music Oracle, Volume 3, to get the vibe between you and them right now. Just so you know that you're at the right reading. Whoa. Okay, we don't want a playlist. Holy Spirit, we want a song. Holy Spirit, talk to me. What's the energy, the vibe between group 2 and their person as we speak right now? Thank you so much. Na 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 na. All right, so we have here Bad Romance by Lady Gaga, Karmic. I called it the Karmic song. And then we have here Are You That Somebody by Aaliyah, Fear. Okay, so I'm getting this person scared, okay? Scared that you may be a karmic, or this could be you scared that they may be a karmic. All right, and fear is usually associated with the past. All right, so oh my gosh, you're giving me red flags, or you're reminding me of someone I know or something I know. All right, so this song here, Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. I want your ugly, I want your disease, I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love. Hey, I want your drama, the touch of your hands. Hey, I want your leather-studded kiss in the sand. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love. You know that I want you, and you know that I need you. I want it bad, your bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and your lover's revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. All right, so this is like that bad boy, bad girl type of energy where it's like, oof, like you're so bad, but why do I want you? This is like when you know something is not good for you, but you still want to go for it. Kind of like, you know, fast food. Fast food, it hits so good, but it's so bad. You know, like, so I'm getting that vibe here between y'all two. Like, oh, it's like a hate that I love you type of energy. Like, ooh. And then there's fear here. So with Aaliyah, fear, are you that somebody? Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky that fly, but you were my prey. Boy, I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know that one of these days we gonna hook it up, probably talk on the phone. But see, I don't know if that's good. I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell it, but if I let you know, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible? Boy, I gotta watch my back, cause I ain't nobody. Is it my goal? Is it my goal? Sometimes I'm goody. Right now, I'm naughty. Say yes or say no, because I really need somebody. Tell me you're that somebody. So there's a fear here about this romance being a bad romance. Like, is this not good? Like, why do I want them so bad if they're not good for me? Like, what's up with that? I want them. I want their kisses. I want their I want everything they got. I want their ugly, I want their pretty, I want their good, I want their bad, I want their love, I want their sex, I want everything. But is this bad? There's a fear of something being bad. Like, I don't know if this is good for me. So this is you or them in the connection, fearing that something just may not be good. Yes, there's romance, but is it good romance? And then we have the clear quartz crystal, which connects to the crown chakra. Okay, so I'm getting the mind. I'm getting somebody thinking a lot about confirmation. I'm getting somebody thinking a lot about this. Like, I don't know if you're good for me. Like, yeah, you do it for me, but am I setting myself up for a karmic situation? Am I setting myself up for something that's gonna like hurt me in the long term? You know, that's what the fear is here. And then we have the number 4 here, which is connecting with Cancer, happy family in reverse. So I'm getting this person very unhappy. All right, you guys have a family together, or a relationship, or a commitment, or you guys could just be cool. Take it how it resonates. But I'm getting that this person is not happy right now. I'm getting unhappiness. All right, we're not happy. We're like on the edge. All right, is giving that vibe. I'm getting like, you're not happy with them. They're not happy. Y'all not happy. We have fear. Like, what's going on? Let's get into this. I'm getting them very unhappy. And this could be because of their family. It doesn't even have to be associated to you. But if you guys have a family together, this is like an unhappy family and wondering like, you know, can this change? So this could be you or them. But I do see fears about like having an unhappy family. Being with like unhappy, like I'm just getting somebody feeling very unhappy. Yeah, so you could be feeling really unhappy right now, group 2, with this person. You could be like thinking about it, whether or not like you should like invest or stay. There's a fear here about this possibly not working out. Let's see. I'm getting like unhappy home, unhappy relationship, like the sun has gone away. The beach could be significant. Somebody could live near the beach, or like a trip to the beach could be significant. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me when it comes to the beautiful group 2 and their person. What are their person's feelings and intentions with group 2? Thank you so much. What are group 2's person's intentions and feelings towards group 2? We have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, so it's connecting with that 4 right there. So a lot of 4 energy, Cancer. Some of you guys could be same sex. Doesn't have to be. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. I read for everybody. We have the Ace of Cups here. Okay. All right. We have the Devil, Capricorn. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. I'm gonna get the whole picture out here, guys. And then we have the Knight of Cups. All right, so I see a shift in energy out here. Okay. Clarify this Four of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Devil. Why is the Devil here? We have the Empress. Oh, you are very, regardless of sex, female or male, flip the roles if you need to. I do energy. You are very, very beautiful, handsome. You're gorgeous, baby. You're gorgeous. Clarify the Knight of Wands. They're very attracted to you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter's in the house. Sagittarius. Clarify the Knight of Cups here for group 2. With their person's feelings and actions. We have the Eight of Wands. Okay. And back of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. All right, so what you don't see is a reconciliation, a group 2, or what you don't see is you guys coming together. I do feel like you guys have a lot in common. I am pulling that. Like, you guys have a lot in common. Like, you guys are like friends first before lovers, and that's beautiful because you want to have a friendship at your foundation, because that will establish where your relationship is going to go, or like how deep your connection is truly going to be, because you want to have that type of relationship with a partner where you can open up and feel free and feel seen and feel that it's okay for you to be vulnerable. When you think about a best friend, you know, you're able to call them when you're pissed off, when you're happy, when you're going through it, or when you're not, you know, and you feel comfortable with that because they're your bestie, or they're your close person, and you feel like safe. Okay, so I'm getting that energy where you guys are going to bring this closer, more together. For what I can see right now, the relationship is a burden. I do see that. I'm not gonna lie. I see what I see. The relationship right now, you guys are unhappy. This giving an unhappy energy, is giving a burden, is giving a struggle, is giving, even though you guys have these strong feelings for one another, like you guys could be married, committed, and or you could see yourself in a marriage or commitment with this person. There's a relationship here for what I can see, whether it's solidified or not. And what I can see here is that this person feels very much at home with you, but they're having issues. This could be personally or with you. There is issues here. I'm getting burdens. Like, they feel overwhelmed when it comes to this relationship because it is deep and it may require a lot from them. And they have so much going on. Confirmation on my phone. They have so much going on in their own world. Like, I'm getting home being an issue. I'm getting stability being an issue. I'm getting their responsibilities, work being an issue. I'm getting somebody overworking and possibly feeling underpaid. I'm getting somebody feeling like they're I'm getting stress, exhaustion, like so many burdens with this person. Like, this person just feels very, very overwhelmed. This is a heavy relationship. Like, for them, it's really, really heavy because it's as if like they have all these things going on in their personal life, and then they're also trying to keep some sort of balance with the connection in their own mind, right? Because that's how I see it. Like, I see them thinking about the relationship and also thinking about their life and how exhausted and stressed and overwhelmed and overworked, or how much they have on their table, and then thinking about the relationship and how much more they have to put in, and it's just like, oh my gosh, even the thought is a little stressful. There's a fear here of this relationship possibly being really heavy and a lot to handle. That doesn't mean that they're going to be discouraged and they're going to run away, because I don't see that. I actually see them a bit obsessed with you, like obsessing a little bit here, like, oh my God, like, oh, group 2 does it for me. All right, there's this energy of like you just hitting the right spots for them, doing the right things for them. Okay, you check off a lot of this person's boxes for what I can see, and I'm getting like there's a lot of love here. There is a lot of love, and with the Ace of Cups here, their intentions is to offer you and give you a lot of love and work on this relationship. That's their intentions. Like, I'm gonna be more flexible. Yeah, I have a lot going on. Yeah, I'm stressed. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, this is a lot, and maybe I feel like I can't handle this relationship right now, but guess what? My intention is to still pour into this connection. I want to work on this connection because I know it's worth it. All right, the juice is worth the squeeze is what I'm getting. I do see this person thinking a lot about you, and this person could have a reputation or an image, or they're worried about their reputation. What are you guys doing? Like, what is that? Are they fighting for like the home, or are they dancing? They're making a home. I don't know what these fishes are doing. Anywho, these fishes are doing a weird dance. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm sorry, they're distracting me. Yeah, so there could be like distractions in this connection. Sorry. I read in the water. I do. I mean, I put the cards out, and obviously we use that as reference too, but I read in the water, so I'm like so distracted by what they're doing. There's something here about a home. Yeah, so they want to work on like a home with you. They want to work on this relationship with you. They're borderline obsessing over it. You may not know this because I'm getting this person's a good trickster. This person knows how to hide things very, very well. And there's like an obsession here for some of you guys with like fertility, pregnancy. Like, they may think a lot about how like you or put yourself where you fit, how you may look pregnant, or they think a lot about vice versa. You know, I can't even put it the other way, but yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Flip the roles if you need. Yeah, they do think a lot about that. They feel like you're kind of like out of their league in a sense. I see that there's going to be a lot more coming into this connection. Like, their intentions are to like sweep you off your feet, and they're gonna do this with sex. Yeah, they plan to like, you know, woo you, flirt their way into like opening up more and bringing more into the connection. I see them like coming towards you very quickly and wanting to be intimate with you so that they can expand this connection. You know, they want the connection to grow. They feel like you're a blessing. They feel like you're abundant. They feel like you're a lucky charm. You bring positivity into their life. So I do see that. So I see them coming towards you. Their intention is to come towards you a lot for what I can see. Even though they're overwhelmed, I see them very overwhelmed, but I see them being flexible. Like, you know what? Yeah, I have a lot going on in all these other areas, but I still want to pour into group 2. So I see them coming in, being romantic, wanting to be intimate, wanting to, like, they're kind of like praying that they're able to get the job done in the bedroom so well that they turn things around for you guys. Like, or, you know, there's some people that their love language is like physical touch. So this person wants to drop the burdens. Maybe this is like sexual frustrations too, possibly. Like, there could be like a level of sexual frustration here too. So I'm getting them like their intention is to like be intimate with you, be romantic with you, and like turn the tables here with you and them, and alleviate the connection in a sense where, you know, when tensions are high and, you know, like, what you have an attitude for, like, come here, you know, and then you guys go get the nasty done, and after that, like, everything's kind of like resolved. It's kind of like when someone's hangry, right? They have an attitude because they're hungry, and then you bring them food, next thing you know, they're a whole different person, and it's like, oh, I was just hungry, you know? So I'm getting like that vibe. So their intentions are definitely to like relieve you and themselves of some sexual tension and be romantic with you. I see them being charming, being very romantic, loving, caring, and the energy is so cute for what I can see. Because there's gonna be some sort of proposals that you guys are gonna talk about. Like, this person, they have an intention, and this proposal energy I'm talking about is in the next couple of weeks. All right, so that's like a few weeks from now. This person will be talking to you about plans on how you guys could like resolve matters, bring things together. But before that, we're talking about more in the now. I see that their intention is to be more intimate and just, you know, create more fire in the connection. Yeah, they want to birth something here with you. They're like obsessed with like manifesting opportunities with you. And for some of you guys, you may be like expecting, all right? So they may be a little bit overthinking that. Like they're overthinking you and the connection. And like, can you clarify this Devil and the Empress? Thank you. They're overthinking it. Like they're overthinking you. We have Death. Wow, another major arcana. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, so I feel like they're overthinking you, the connection, the Tower at the back of it. So I feel like this person's like having a revelation when it comes to you. Okay, so the Tower is basically a moment where a facade is broken. Things are crumbled. So our perspective changes. What we thought was there was an illusion or a facade, and now we could see clearly through the smoke what a situation truly is. So I feel like this person is going through somewhat of what they would probably call a disaster. There's some sort of like unwanted change that has happened here. There's a ruin for them. That's how they're seeing it, but it's actually an ego death. So they're having a big change. They're falling apart and they don't know why they're falling apart, but they're falling apart because you're changing them. You're changing their habits. With the death here, this person may have bad habits and you're able to change them. Can you give me one more for the Devil, Death, and the Empress? We have the Three of Cups. This person could be, and then we have the Temperance here. Yeah, I'm getting you have a lot of patience and you're an alchemist, because Temperance is an earth angel, and Temperance, this earth angel is able to alchemize situations, okay? Is able to use energy to transform situations or people, energy, behavior, and that's very powerful. So this person sees you as someone that is very powerful energetically. You're able to maneuver things, change things, manifest certain things. And so, yeah, you're coming off as light. This is like Temperance and the Devil. This is like an angel and a devil having a dance, okay? But light always wins. Okay, so I'm getting you're changing them. Maybe they're used to like being with the homies or hanging out with friends or having third-party situations or involving themselves with multiple people. I'm getting you're changing them. They're seeing a situation differently now, and this is why this is so overwhelming, because maybe because with that Devil, Three of Cups, Death, Empress is giving me like this person has a bad behavior, the karmic bad romance. This person's usually a F-boy, F-girl. This person usually has a lot of options. They're very confident, they're very good at what they do in the bedroom, and they know how to like woo somebody. They know how to sweep somebody off their feet. So they got the charm, they got the gift, but what I'm seeing is that you see through their bullshit. All right, they know, they feel it. Like you could see through the facade, the Tower, and I'm getting that's falling apart. Like they can no longer live behind this facade and pretend to be something they're not, because you're seeing through them, and they know that because you're coming off as an earth angel. You just want peace and you're willing to be patient to achieve it, and they know that. And so I'm getting them like obsessing over this, like what has group 2 done to me? They have fucking changed me. Like what? I have no control over this. Okay, so I'm getting this energy here. So they feel a lot for you, and it's really heavy, and it kind of stresses them out. The idea of marriage, the idea of a relationship, the idea of union, the idea of home. I'm getting they're like unhappy right now. They want a home, but they're scared of it, and I'm getting an unhealthy like family life. Like this person could have karmic family members that weren't there for them, that didn't support them, or weren't good role models, did not teach them how to love or how to show up in a partnership. And that's why we have the Devil here, where even for some of you guys, this person may see, like, you know how some people trap people, like, all right, well, if I get them pregnant, then we're locked in. You know, there's some people that have that type of mentality. That could be a mentality that they inherited from family. For some, not all. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, but I'm getting this person here definitely did not get or inherit some healthy behavior from their family, and that's where the karmic energy comes from. But that's changing thanks to you. Okay, so this is a project, group 2. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell you what I see, but it is giving a project. All right, so it's gonna be on you, obviously, what you do or how you move moving forward. But with the clear quartz crystal here is giving an epiphany, a mind-blowing moment where you're gonna start seeing this situation very clearly if you haven't already, and vice versa, so are they. All right, where yeah, this is a lot of work, this relationship, but it is worth it. All right. A lot of people tend to like want to throw things away because, oh, I don't know how to fix this, so I'm going to throw it away. Or like, oh, this is going to take too much work, I might as well buy a new one, you know, or I might as well get a new one. And that's our generation. You know, a lot of people tend to like just give up, quit, or like replace. But I'm getting, you know, sometimes some situations are worth salvaging, you know, some situations are worth repairing. And that's going to be on you, group 2, what you feel about this person and this situation. But I do see major change. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. We're going to get some oracles and then we're going to go to your charms. Talk to me. What else does group 2 need to know in regards to their person's feelings and intentions with them? All right, we have the ring here, Ace of Wands, 25. All right, so I'm getting commitment and agreement. Yeah, they want to work on an agreement with you. They want to make an alliance with you. Like, listen, we work together, we are here for each other, we're committing to each other, like a contract. I'm getting a contract. This could be marriage, this could be engagement, this could just be a promise, this could just be a commitment that you both understand. With the Ace of Wands, I'm getting inspiration, like something inspires this person to make an agreement with you. We have the Owl. You know this though. I'm getting you're very intuitive, number 16. You see through the facade. Didn't I say you see through the bullshit? Look, sees through the facade. And that's what I was talking about with the Tower. You see through their bullshit. Like, that's why I love the cards, because it literally confirms what I'm saying. Yeah, so you're very intuitive. I am getting you're an Earth Angel, group 2. You're very intuitive, you're psychic, you have a lot of powerful abilities here. You're able to transmute energy and change things. I'm getting some sort of secrets being lifted, but deep down inside, you already knew what time it was. We have Justice here, Libra. All right, so there could be some legalities here between y'all two, paperwork, contracts. I'm getting a bond here, like an agreement here for you guys to do something. Yeah, give me one more. That will bring you guys balance in the connection. And then we have the key with the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I see you guys here opening up a door. 33 is a powerhouse number, so that could be significant. We don't really get 33 a lot, but I see them wanting to work on this relationship because they want to open up doors. There's some sort of issue here, unhappiness. Like, they may know you're unhappy. All right, so they want to open up the door. They want to work on a solution here where you guys could come to some sort of agreement, speak your truths to gain more balance. All right, I'm getting they know you're very intelligent. They do. They want to unlock the door. And then we have Pluto here with Judgment, number 11. So I'm getting that a wake-up call. There's like a wake-up call here, whether it came or it's coming, but I'm getting things transforming. I'm getting that their intention is to surrender. They want a clean slate with you. Yeah, so I'm getting they weren't behaving. The Devil, 3 of Cups, Death, the Empress, the Tower, the Temperance. Yeah, they weren't behaving. They want a clean slate with you. And it's up to you, babe, because free will is definitely the thing. I'm getting a purge here. Like, they're purging. They're releasing some sort of way or form of being. And then we have the Air of Element that stayed behind. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Let's go to your charms. Okay, so that could be significant. That could be significant. Yes. Yes. All right, so I see that they're gonna propose something to you because I see you guys talking about it here. I want to see what that proposal or what that agreement is. That's what we're gonna talk about in the extended. In the next couple of weeks, they're offering you something here. And we're going to go into what this offer is and what you can expect from the offer. How authentic is this offer? I feel like it is pretty authentic. I see them opening up their hearts to, like, I see you guys like talking. This could be like texting, phone call, Yeah, because I see you guys going back and forth with communication, and I just see them being really sweet and loving, and they're offering you something. So I want to see what that offer is. Okay, it's gonna be different for all of y'all, but we're gonna get to the nitty gritty, and that's what I'm gonna talk about in the extended. And that link is gonna be listed down below. Super affordable, guys. If you want to join, we're gonna see what they're offering you. What's that offer? Is there any strings attached? All right, so let's go to your charms. This gets a little loud for anybody that isn't aware. What are the initials for group 2? Charms for group 2. All right, let's look at it together. Where's my wand? Okay, here we go. All right, so we have LK, THG, EK, LOI, FLW, NJ, ETYY. All right, so some of you guys may resonate with being starseeds. I'm getting aliens. Maybe somebody's like into like UFOs, aliens, things like that. Love that stuff. This person could give you the ick at times, like, oh, you give me the freaking ick. You may want to block this person, and that is a block. It's the audacity. I don't know, I'm hearing that. Okay, I'm getting New Jersey. Somebody could be from New Jersey or the North. Long Island, Florida, the East Coast. I'm getting Kevin. I'm getting Lauren, Luther, Timothy, Lynn, Nancy, Jessica, Yanidi, Evelyn, Edelise, Keisha, Gretchen, Wendy, Wendell. All right, let's go over here. So I'm getting this person's social battery is at a low. All right, so this person may be a little anxious right now, or maybe they're just drained. Like they don't really got energy to like keep up with appearances or be out and about, or they just have no energy right now is what I'm seeing. With the wheel here, the wheel is definitely turning. So tables will turn, sweetheart. We have orange juice. Somebody could like that. And then we have vegan burger here. So somebody could be a vegan. We have a presence here. So I'm getting a gift. Yeah, there's some sort of gift coming. I do see that. We have a red raven. A red cardinal bird. All right, so cardinal birds could be significant. Red robin. We also have here purple flowers. So somebody could like purple flowers, or somebody could have been gifted purple flowers. We have Corona Extra beer. Somebody could like that. Excuse me. We have 100. What's this? 150. 15 could be significant. Virgo. We have a fairy here. So I'm getting your godparents. Your fairy godparents are watching over you, are watching over the connection. I feel like they talk to you through red birds. Your angels. Yeah. All right. We have Scott tissue. Somebody's name could be Scott. I'm getting tissue paper, appliances, utilities, being significant, toiletries, the toilet, maybe a stomach ache. We have Buggles Ranch chips. We have Aquarius with the shots being fired. Okay, so I'm getting somebody has like a lot to say. Like I'm getting this person a little bit scared of what you may have to say. Like you're throwing shots. We have football. So somebody may like to watch football, sports, be an athlete. We have grape juice. We have the green duck. So a green duck could be significant. A Jeep Wrangler, a green car. We have make a wish, success. So your angels want you to know that don't worry, babe, you will have success. All you have to do is make a wish, pray for it. And we have here 2016 West Virginia. All right, so West Virginia could be significant. John Brown's Fort. Somebody's name could be John or Brown. We have JoJo's mic. Somebody could sing, rap, work in communications, have a podcast or create content. Okay, that's for some, not all. Let's get your advice. All right, so Holy Spirit, what's the advice for group 2 here with me today? Let's zoom that out. All right, what's the advice for group 2 here with me today? Yeah, so group 2, we're gonna go into this to see what that proposal, what that offer is, what you guys are gonna be talking about, and all you need to know. The link will be listed down below. Also, if you guys want your own private personal reading, those links are also listed down below. What is the advice for group 2? Guys, let me know how you felt here today during this space and time. We have the gossiper. Someone is talking behind your back, creating drama. Don't reveal too much, as it may get into the wrong hands. We have the secret keeper. Secrets are being kept hidden from you. Move in silence and observe your surroundings at this time. Yeah, so there's some sort of like secrets. Maybe you're gonna hear gossip about a secret. This person may have a secret to tell you. It may be tea, you know, I'm seeing that there's some sort of secret and tea, gossip. We have the artist. Carve out time to express yourself and share your vision with the world. You will excel in creative projects. All right, so you're an artist, group 2. The unwavering. Your determination to succeed and your no-nonsense approach will be very difficult to crack and beat. Okay, and then we have the plastic. Allow yourself to be more authentic and differentiate your internal motivations and external influences. All right, so have more confidence. You are unique, baby. You are an artist. All right, know that things are going to be revealed. All right, be careful what you share, because I'm getting like something being spread, something being shared here. Okay. All right, group 2, I love you. Again, links are listed down below if you're interested in the extended or private reading. Guys, let me know how you felt in the comments. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'm sending you love, lights, and everything nice. Mwah. Right now, move with silence, all right? People got loose lips, okay? Deuces. Bless. Hello there, group 3. How are you doing, sweetheart? If you chose the polka dotty crystal, then you're at your reading. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's clock in and see. What are your person's feelings and intentions with you? I'm going to be using my protection mist here today, prior to your reading, of course, per the usual. So we got an extra layer of protection. All right, confirmation on my watch. Holy Spirit, talk to me. When it comes to group 3, what is group 3's angel number? Please help me channel the messages here today for group 3. Thank you. 415. All right, so April 15th could be significant. 415 is your angel number. So when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 415 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Okay, and if you guys can share, we appreciate, but it's not required. All right, so that's giving us the number 10, which is then giving us the number 1. So the number 1 is connecting with Aries, and it's funny because 415, that date is in Aries season. So Aries, the sign of Aries, or during Aries season, something could have happened. That's like the end of March, more or less, middle of April. Around this time, something significant could have gone on or happened between you two. I am getting that vibe. So you can have Aries in your chart, or they can. I'm getting with that 1 energy. Some of you guys may have the life path number 1 as well. January could also be significant when it comes to you guys. I do see there's going to be like a new beginning, because the 1, it represents new beginning, the start of, right? It also represents a leader. So I'm getting that you guys may feel like you may need to lead in this new beginning, or this person wants to lead. Like I'm getting like a new beginning and somebody wanting to lead the way with this new beginning between you guys. All right, so let's see. We're gonna use my music oracle deck to get the vibe between you and your person here today. This is available on my shop if you are interested. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. What's the vibe between group 1 and whoa, maybe you came from group 1. Okay, with that 1. Group 3 and their person. What is the vibe and energy between group 3 and their person? Thank you. We have here Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera, True Empress. And we also have Bad Romance by Lady Gaga, Karmic. All right, so your first card, Genie in a Bottle, that's by Christina Aguilera. That's a throwback. Christina Aguilera, she's Latina, so somebody could be Latin. I believe she's from Staten Island. New York could be significant. I feel like I've been locked up tight for a century of lonely nights, waiting for someone to release me. You're licking your lips and blowing kisses my way, but that don't mean I'm gonna give it away. Baby, 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 oh, oh, oh. My body's saying let's go, oh, 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 but my heart is saying no. If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle, you gotta rub me the right way. If you wanna be with me, I can make your dreams, your wish come true. You gotta make a big impression, oh yeah, gotta like what you do. True Empress. All right, so I'm getting, regardless of sex, female or male, energy is energy, okay? There's no sex to energy. I'm getting you guys know your worth, okay? Group 3 knows their worth. Group 3 knows that they are the prize, okay? They bring the table to the table. Like, you know, when people say, what do you bring to the table? Honey, I bring a table. We could put our tables together and have a freaking feast, okay? That's the vibe. You guys are mystical with the genie in a bottle, okay? You gotta rub me the right way to get me out my bottle. So I'm getting that you guys could be very introverted, or you guys could bottle up your feelings, or there's a lot to you, group 3, that you don't reveal immediately. You hold it back because you're waiting to see if this person, this situation is even worth you revealing your mystical abilities, or worth you revealing your best qualities, is what I'm getting. You know your worth. You stand on business. And with Lady Gaga, Bad Romance, Karmic at the back of the deck, you can go listen to this on your own time. This is a good song. I love all Lady Gaga songs are pretty good. But this song is about like a romance that seems bad but it's so good, you know, like how junk food is so good but it's so bad for you, that type of vibe, where you guys could be looking at this person as temptation in a sense, like I don't know, I want you but I don't think you're good for me. And it's like you want to see if they're gonna show up and they're gonna make some sort of appearance here, because you want to be impressed. You're not over here gonna give it away just because they're interested, just because they want you. So take it how it resonates where you're at in this relationship, but that's the vibe that I'm getting here, okay? And with this polka dotty crystal is giving me that there's spots to this situation. So this could be like a blend, you know. This situation isn't black and white. There's a lot of layers to this connection. All right, what's your card? We have number 40, 6 chakra, Archangel Metatron. So in the show Supernatural, Archangel Metatron was God's kind of like librarian. Like he kept the archives and he kept all the tablets and created the tablets and wrote the tablets, and also helped God to make all the books, right? So I don't know, I'm pulling that. So but it being in reverse here, so somebody could be like a librarian into books, or like to read, write, or somebody could be working on a book. But with the third eye being in reverse, because this is what it is, the third eye connected to Archangel Metatron, it's giving me that this person, or you, take it how it resonates, I'm getting somebody's a great speaker, somebody's definitely a seer, but you can't see through something, like something's confusing. All right, so both of you guys could be a little bit blinded in this connection, where maybe you guys are used to being able to see through people, individuals, but this situation is a little tricky where you can't fully see through someone, and it's like, whoa, wait a second, that's why there's this energy of, man, is this like a bad boy, bad girl? Is this person like bad for me? That's why there's question marks with Bad Romance with Lady Gaga, like I want you but I don't think you're good for me, but I don't know, with the third eye in reverse, like I can't really see through this. Yeah, that's what I'm pulling. Okay, so there's desires, but there's uncertainty with the third eye in reverse. There's this energy of feeling blind, like yeah, I could see but I can't fully see through this. Like you're so mysterious, you're so like confusing right now. Like that's the vibe I'm getting. Like you're trying to see through someone, but you can't. Yeah, you're trying to get to the nitty gritty with the librarian. This could even be connected to like someone that's really good with information, communication, or archives with like figuring things out, kind of like a detective. So you guys could be really good at like reading people, seeing through people, or like uncovering people and their secrets, but not with this person, and vice versa, same energy, not with you. Okay, so I'm getting you guys not being able to use your mystical abilities with each other. It's like, oh my god, I don't know. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, talk to me when it comes to the beautiful group 3 and their person. They would like to know their person's feelings and intentions with them. All right, so we have the Hierophant here. Definitely you guys are learning lessons with one another. I could tell you that. Somebody could have like curly hair, a beard, mustache. All right, the Knight of Cups. All right, so I'm getting Taurus and Cancer. We have the Ace of Swords. All right. There's an epiphany. Yeah, I'm getting like they're mind blowing. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I see them having like a mind blowing experience. I'm getting them having an epiphany, like like a new idea. I'm getting like they're seeing you differently. We have the Hermit here. All right, Virgo. Okay, clarify the Hierophant. The Nine of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Cups. They have feelings for you. I could see that. We have the Emperor, Aries. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. We have the King of Water, Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, clarify the Two of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. Man, this person's like a transformer. They're a transformer. All right, maybe that's why they're so hard to like read. Okay, with the third eye in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting like a chameleon energy off of this person. They know how to like morph and shift. All right, clarify this Hermit energy over here. We have the Five of Cups. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Okay, what you don't see is that they're getting ready to be like really generous with you. They want an equal give and take connection with you. They want to give you that reciprocity. You know, like I'm getting you giving and maybe as of late not receiving with the Nine of Wands, where they have their guards up because of commitment. So when it comes to commitment, this person is defensive. Yeah, they have their walls up. There's something about boundaries, like hold up, we can't go there. So there's some sort of fears, boundaries when it comes to commitment, when it comes to traditional relationships and being fully committed to another person. And you, basically, because we're talking about you. So I'm getting that they're learning a lesson with you. They're learning about commitments. They're learning about loyalty. They're learning about integrity. They're learning about a lot of things here with you. And I feel like you guys are not cross paths for no reason. This was divinely guided for sure, destined. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like this person's very defensive because of their past. Like they've gone through a lot, like we all have, right? But some people heal faster than others. Some people get past situations faster than others. There's others who linger with their trauma, or they let their trauma linger. They let the wounds kind of linger a little longer, which then makes them defensive. So I'm getting here that right now your person is guards up. They have their walls up. They have their guards up when it comes to this connection. Some of you guys may be married or committed, and others of you are not, but this is what it's giving. Like this relationship gives commitment. It does. It gives a higher level relationship. And so there's guards up when it comes to this. I do see that their intention is to offer you something, okay? They want to be there for you. And I'm getting that this is going to happen in the next couple of weeks. This could be days for some of you guys, but I'm pulling more so weeks where their energy is going to shift. Their walls are going to come down, because I'm getting, as of late, their walls have been up. And I'm getting, this is something they inherited from their family. I don't know. I'm getting like a family vibe where they may have like been taught to like defend themselves and to be cautious and have trust issues. So there could be some trust issues that root back to their lineage, their parents, their upbringing, their childhood. And that's where these walls come from. So I'm getting them here with the walls up, and I'm getting that that's going to shift in the next couple of weeks. They're going to soften up, because I see that sometimes they could come off as a little bit stern or a little bit kind of serious. Like, why so serious? You know, like, why are you so serious? Like, relax. I'm not here to hurt you, okay? But there is a fear when it comes to like hurting them, like possibly you having the ability to hurt them, especially with the Hierophant here, where it feels like this connection you know, is meant for way more than what exists right now. And so there's this fear here, but I do see that their intentions are to shift that and to lead and be there for you. The Emperor is a leader regardless of sex, female or male. We have the true Empress here with Genie in a bottle, and then we have the Emperor here. So this person feels like you match their energy. All right, you guys are kind of like power couple vibes is what they see. They respect you. And what I see is that they're strategizing some sort of plan. Their intentions, like, yeah, they got their walls up, but they're actually thinking about a plan, something to offer you, something to do with you here. Yeah, there's some sort of plan here of them like kind of leading the way here with the relationship, with the connection. And I see them being real sweet about it, but also being real stern. There's, I don't know, the word stern is coming out, like kind of like, I know what we got to do. They're leading the way. That's connecting back to that number one. Yeah, so that's really connecting back to what I said earlier. I forgot what I said. I said something about a new beginning and wanting to lead the way. Yeah, here they are. So in the next couple of weeks, I feel like this person is going to offer something new, and they want to lead the way. They want to be in control, because the Emperor likes to control situations. I feel like they're gonna start off with that energy, like this stern, or like this I know where we're going, I know what we're doing, just follow my lead vibes. They're gonna be in this energy at first when they're proposing this new beginning, when they're proposing this love offer. But I feel like things do shift, okay? They get out of this leader energy as time goes on, because I'm getting that they are going to open up to you. And when they open up to you, you're going to see them so differently. Like, they come off as like so tough, serious, and rough around the edges, but deep down inside, this person is like a teddy bear. And so I'm getting like you guys are going to have a conversation where this person will be revealing their feelings for you, and it's going to be kind of mushy and kind of it's so sweet. It's giving like a little teddy bear, like you just want to hug this person as they're speaking. But yeah, they're gonna come towards you. They're gonna have a conversation with you. They're gonna open up about their feelings for you, because they do have a lot of feelings for you, for what I can see. Yeah, they just have like these guards up, and this is a defense, because there's something here about trust issues. There's something here about feeling like someone else is going to hurt them because of what they went through in their past. So this is a projection. And so they know, they're learning that they are projecting energies on you in regards to their past, and is due to fear and worry. So I'm getting that that's gonna shift as they're realizing these walls gotta come down in order for someone to come in, right? So I'm getting like you are limited access to their heart at this time, because they are afraid to get hurt. But that shifts in the next couple of weeks. They open up, they get really emotional with you about how they feel. They start talking to you about commitment, and they start talking to you about like, what would you like? What would you want? All right. There's a lot of pain within this person. Yeah, I see this person like really busy. Like, they're gonna tell you like, listen, I feel like this person They have many sides to them, okay? This is a very complex type of person. All right, so I feel like they're gonna tell you the truth about their feelings because they want you to know that they do care. Confirmation on my computer from all the way over there. I don't know how we could hear it, but whatever. Yeah, they want you to know that they care, because I'm getting them being a very busy person. So this person could have their own business, or they could be aspiring to have their own business. They could be an entrepreneur, or they could just have multiple jobs. They could just really be out here trying to get it, like a hustler. And so this person stay busy. All right, it's like get ready so you don't have to, what is it, stay busy, get ready, or something like that. Like there's something here about this person trying to get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Yeah, so I'm getting this person like really, really busy, trying to manifest more opportunities, more money into their life, because they want to be a provider. One thing about this person, group 3, is that they are going to provide. That's what they want to be. That's what they want to do. They want to provide. They want to be the leader. They want to be in charge. They want to be able to lead the way, because if you're a leader, you got to have some sort of experience, wisdom, and also something to offer, right? Like, why are we gonna follow you? There has to be something under your belt. And I'm getting this person is aware that they do need resources if they're going to be able, or not able, but if they're going to be offering you something, they want to have those resources to supply. So I see this person working a lot. Like their intentions is to like stay busy, working, getting to the bag, money, because they want to have the resources to offer you. I feel like because of this, they're gonna distance themselves from you a bit. And don't take it personal. I mean, take it however you want to take it, right? But I would say, as your sister, auntie, whatever you want to call me, yeah, confirmation on my watch, don't take it personal. I feel like this time and space that they're going to take away from you, I feel like you're going to be sad, and so are they. But the reason they're taking some sort of space, like their intention is to take some sort of space, is because they're soul searching, and also they're trying to acquire some money. Like this is because of work. This is giving me like work, goals, endeavors, trying to establish themselves, trying to gain more resources to provide for you. And a lot of you guys may be like, I don't care about that stuff. Like, I don't need that, but that's what they need to feel established in a relationship. They need to feel like they're coming correct. They need to feel like they can provide. They can give you what you need. Like if you need something, they got it. That's something that is really important to this person deep down in their heart. And so maybe they didn't have a provider or something like that in their life, or maybe they felt like they weren't provided for. So this is something that they want to be. This is like their dream. When they say, what you want to be when you grow up? If you would ask this person that when they were younger, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? They would say, I want to be a provider. I want to provide for my family. I want to make sure everybody's good. I want to buy my mama a house. I want to, do this, and the third. And so I want to have a very successful career so that I could, provide for everybody. Confirmation on my watch from IG. IG could be significant. So I do see them having intentions on taking space from you, which will possibly make you feel really disappointed and sad, because who wants to be away from their person, right? Like, no one, right? But they're going within. So they're not taking space and time away from you because of nonsense. Like, they want to go here, there, and do all this extravagant stuff and just live their best life. Like, no, I'm getting them taking time away just to like establish themselves. Yeah, but I feel like this is why they're taking this initiative. They have this intention on like standing up, leading the way, giving you your respect, and also having this very transparent conversation with you where you understand where their feelings lie. So that way you're not confused with the distance and the space that they end up giving you because of their career and their work. But free will is a thing. If you're with it, you're with it. If you're not with it, understandable, That's a conversation you guys can have when the time comes up. I can see that they're a gift giver. All right. This person's love language is gift giving. They want to provide. They want to be that person that just pops up with an extravagant gift or with like something really nice. So yeah, I see them gifting you, and I see them giving you something really, really special. But I do see that this disappoints you. Let me see. I see them sad though, so they're not happy to, you know, create this distance between y'all. This is just like discipline and responsibility. It's like kind of like when you go to the gym. A lot of people aren't excited to go to the gym, but they know that going to the gym is going to give them the results that they're looking for, and it's going to be good for their health, right? So they do what they got to do. And this is kind of like them here telling me like I'm going to have to take time and distance away from group 3, but it's because I'm trying to get my life together, and I want to be able to provide for group 3 and obviously myself. So this is something I need to do even if it makes me sad. Can you clarify this 2 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles for me, Holy Spirit? Thank you. For group 3 we have the Queen of Wands. Can you clarify the Hermit with the 5 of Cups for group 3, Holy Spirit? Thank you. We have Death. All right, so yeah, they change. We have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, so this person could be known to like kind of disappear when it comes to like work, their goals, or their dreams and things like that. Maybe they get like lost in their head or lost with time, and they invest so much of themselves when it comes to this, their foundation, their resources, their money. I'm getting they're very, very attracted to you. That there's no doubt about it. They are very attracted to you. I do see that this is going to change your connection, this space and time. And I'm seeing like you guys going to calmer waters. Yeah. I'm getting that this changes you too. Yeah, it does. Yeah, because I'm getting like them taking this distance away from you. It makes you sad. It changes you. Yeah. I see you becoming colder with them. Like, really, I don't care about your career. I don't care about your money. Like, because you're seeing it as a betrayal. You're seeing it as, nah, you're taking this distance and time away from me because you're doing some sneaky shit. And you're not being honest with me. And I just see you, like, thinking, like, all right, what's my next move? What am I going to do? I see them hurt, like, conflicted. Like, wait a second. Like, no, hold on. Yeah, they could be talking to a mother about this. Or like a sister or someone. Yeah, like a family member. I see them talking to them about this. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't want to argue. All right. So there's a lot to this. So I feel like that's going to be like a big mountain to climb over here. The Hermit, the Death, and the 5 of Cups. Like, I feel like that's going to be, it's kind of like a make it or break it. Like, yeah, I understand you want to give me what you feel I deserve. Bless. Thank you. But, honey, you switching up on me, and I don't really care about your money. All right. I care about you and how you're going to make me feel. If you got to distance yourself from me for work and money and your goals, then that's what's important to you. Then stick to that. Me, I'm going to go find somebody that could fulfill me all the way. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. Let's see what else you need to hear here before we go to your charms. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. When it comes to group 3, what else? All right, so we have the Hearts with the Knight of Cups coming out twice here. So yeah, you could expect in the next couple of days, we have Death. There's going to be a change of heart in the next couple of days to weeks. I'm getting a change of heart here. I'm getting them coming in and pouring a lot of love into you. I'm getting their heart changing. We have the 9 of Swords here with the Anchor, number 35. All right, I feel like they restrain themselves when it comes to you because of anxiety. Like, they really worry. They worry a lot. They know that you're an anchor. Like, they know you anchor them, and that's what scares them. They're worried about the future. Like, are you going to hold them back? But they could take advantage of this power, because this is power. Being anchored, being stable. There's a lot of willpower in that. But they're seeing it like, oh my gosh, you could possibly hold them back. I'm getting this is very solid though. Yeah, it's all about perspective, right? So you could see a cup half empty or half full, right? So it's all about perspective. Yeah, so I'm getting this person like overthinking the connection. And then we have here fixed in the middle. Okay, I'm getting this person really purpose driven. Like, they're trying to get some shit done. They're really stubborn. They're definitely somebody you could count on though. They just feel like right now is not the time for something, All right now is not the time for something here, but we have the butterfly, so that talks about metamorphosis, and that's falling on top of the death, which is a metamorphosis. And then we have the death here, so there's a lot of change in this connection. I feel like you're standing on business. You're like, yes, I love that you're trying to like be the best version of yourself. I love that for you. I love the fact that, you know, you're opening up to me and you're being more vulnerable. I love that. But what I don't like is feeling alone. So you're gonna have to find a way to balance me and your career, or whatever your goals are, because this is too much. Yeah, I'm getting their soul is going through an evolution. I feel like you guys are going to be reinventing yourselves. So embrace change, because there is definitely change happening here with the connection. We have justice. All right, so that's Libra. Okay, so I'm getting their mind changing, and I'm getting with the 10 of Wands, the bear. This is heavy. All right, so they feel like you anchor them. You're like mama bear or papa bear. Like you anchor them, like you hold them. And you have a hold on them. You have a strong hold on them. And it's just like, oh, you know, they look up to you because you come off as somebody that's very abundant. So they may look up to you and like what you have and things like that. We have the element of spirit. So I'm getting a spiritual attachment, not attachment, connection, I would like to say. With the elephant here, I'm getting something, yeah, being big. Like, I'm getting obstacles easily being removed. Like, I do feel that way. I'm getting it's a matter of a change of perspective. Yeah, so trust in divine timing. We have coffin here with the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like, and the Lovers, Gemini. I feel like y'all break up, but I feel like the breakup changes y'all. How does it change y'all? We're gonna talk about that in the extended, because I do see a breakup here, and I'm getting that breakup changes you guys. We're gonna see in what direction with you and them. Let's go to your charms, because I see it. I cannot dance around that. Like, I see what I see, and the reason why it's happening is because detachment is because they're gonna like kind of like reserve themselves. And I see why, because they're busy with their goals and their dreams and blah 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 blah, you know, and themselves, like focusing on bettering themselves, which is cool. But I see you being guided to get away from them as they're doing that, because they're not honoring you and your feelings, because there has to be a balance. You know, in life everything needs to be balanced. You know, you could be, you know, fully focused, tunnel vision on your career, but you have to take a nap, right? You have to eat, you have to take time off. When you want something, you make room, right? All right, so what are the charms for group 3? All right, so we're going to talk about this in the extended, okay? We're going to talk about you being single, the breakup, this metamorphosis and change in this connection, and how you're reinventing yourself, all right? So does this change your connection or only you? We're gonna see, all right? And how does that change you, and what does it bring? Because we're going from caterpillar to butterfly, baby. This is next level stuff. The number 823 could be significant. All right, let's get your initials. Yeah, so be open to change, be open to embrace change. I'm getting you being over something, like, nah, that's okay. You can stay in your bubble. I'm gonna be over here. I'm getting you fed. Like, what? All right, first, middle, last initial. This could be yours or somebody else's. We have WBL, PMM, DT. Somebody could be a detective. Confirmation on my watch. LC, UNNNL, ROSA. Rosa. Somebody's name could be Rosa. Literally is here. C. All right, so pun. Somebody could be a big pun fan. I'm getting baby mama, baby daddy could be significant. Rosa, obviously we got that. Detective. Somebody could be a detective. I'm getting a cat. Somebody could have cat or cats. LOL. I'm getting somebody laughing. Maybe somebody's funny. United Nations could be significant. I'm getting somebody being a night owl. I'm getting Wanda, Wendy, Brian, Bruce, Mike, Dick, Dennis, Dari, Renzel, Randall, Ronald, Newton, Larry, Ulysses, Catherine, Cynthia, Cinderella. All right. Somebody could drive a BMW or foreign. All right, we literally have Cinderella. That's why I said it. Cinderella, but you got to see here. So that makes sense. So I'm getting rags to riches story here with Cinderella. And then we also have The Little Mermaid, the movie coming out. So the Little Mermaid movie could be significant. All right, so that's two people from different worlds. The Marine Kingdom, the human world, coming together and finding love. All right, a father being against it. Maybe a father isn't on board with like a relationship. And then there's the Ursula, which is like a sea witch, like a woman that is a hater, that does spell work against love and blah, blah, blah. So that could be a theme here. We have the Hermit here. So I'm getting a distance here. So this person could be somewhat avoidant, or you guys are at a distance, or you guys are not talking at this time. This person could be going within right now is what I'm seeing. They're soul searching. They're trying to figure something out. They feel like they're in the dark. They're trying to find the light in a dark situation. We have Louis bag. All right, so somebody could have expensive purses, expensive taste, because we also have these Jordan Air Force Ones. These are Off-White brand, so these are very expensive. Somebody could have an expensive shoe game, bag game. We have the green Powerpuff Girls, so some of you guys could be tomboys. Somebody could have green eyes. And then we have here potion. So yeah, I'm getting with Ursula and the potion coming out. Like somebody's into like spell work. Somebody could be doing some hocus pocus, trying to sabotage something, and it's just like, what? Yeah, that's not really gonna work. Just stay prayed up, group 3. Okay, we have here a tang, an aquarium, a fish could be significant. Somebody could like to collect fish. That's salt water. So somebody could have a saltwater tank. Apple liquor. Somebody could like apple liquor. We also have another liquor bottle. So I'm getting liquor could be significant. And then we have the 7 of Cups. So I'm getting a lot of confusion here in this connection. It's like, what do I do? What do I do? Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go up? Do I go down? So you could feel very confused with this person. This person can confuse you is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting this person has commitment issues. And then we have the Library and the Souls here. Okay, so Library of Souls. Ransom Riggs. The third novel. Okay, Library of Souls. Okay, so this is like history is what it's giving me. Like there's some sort of history here. Y'all have like past life history. So y'all knew each other in a different lifetime. I'm getting archives being significant, Akashic records. And then we have the protection bracelet. So definitely protect your energy. When it comes to this connection overall, though, you need to protect your energy. And then we have the toothbrush. So I'm getting a toothbrush being significant, Colgate, maybe toothpaste, dentist, dental work being significant. Maybe somebody works at a dentist's office. And then we have here Buggles Ranch chips. Somebody could like that. And we have this fruit bowl. Okay, so parfait yogurts could be significant as well. And somebody's going fishing, but they're catching absolutely nothing. Okay, so I'm getting somebody fishing for some information, but like something is so confusing you can't figure it out. This could be you or them. Okay, especially with this Hermit here, like you're confusing me. Like, what are you doing? What's going on? All right, so let's get some advice. All right, we're gonna get advice. All right, we're gonna get advice over here. Yeah. All right, so guys, if you want to join me for the extended to see what this metamorphosis, what this change is going to be for you guys and what you can expect from the change, because I'm getting it's a reinvention. All right, so this is a big change. What if you want to know about it and what to expect once it arrives, come find me at the extended. The link will be down below, guys, and it's super affordable. And if anybody wants their own personal reading, those links are also listed down below. Okay, let me know how y'all felt in the comments as well. I appreciate that. All right, so Holy Spirit, what's the advice for group 3? Thank you. Advice for group 3. We have the sex worker. Discover the places in your life where you are selling out your talents, power, or yourself for personal or financial gain. All right, so take it how it resonates. I'm getting somebody, this could be you or them, but take it how it resonates. I'm getting somebody here. We have the number 50. There's change here. Somebody is kind of like selling themselves short. All right. Kind of like when someone puts themselves for sale. Like you have so much more to offer, or you have so much more to gain. Don't sell yourself short, especially when it comes to endeavors, goals, work. Okay. Don't sell yourself short for money. You're able to like gain way more with raising the price. All right, we have the imposter here. The imposter. Check your circle and be real careful what you say. Someone trusted is pretending to be a friend and twisting their persona. So there's someone around you, group 3, that is pretending to be your homie and they're not. So be very careful. Okay, we have the rescuer. Just when you felt like giving up, someone will enter your life and assist or support you in your great time of need. All right, so I'm getting somebody coming to the rescue just when you feel like giving up. And then we have the spoiled one. Things will come easy to you now. Take advantage of this auspicious time and make the most of every blessing. And then we have the plastic. Allow yourself to be more authentic and differentiate your internal motivations and external influences. All right, so there could be some sort of insecurities, you know, with the plastic, and they're basically telling you like recognize what those insecurities are and just know that you are perfect just the way you are, sweetheart. And vibrate in that energy, being super authentic. All right, group 3, I love you so much. We're gonna go out to this juicy reading where you're more than welcome to join me. Link down below. Guys, let me know how you felt in the comments. If you want to connect with me personally, link down below. Guys, if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Appreciate it. My OGs, I love you so much. I'm sending you guys love, lights, and everything nice. And I'll see you in the extended, the next one, or the comments. Deuces. Bless.